Welcome back everyone to Old Man Wisdom. It's currently Friday the 28th of January 2022. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, but let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into the video. So you see here this rectangle represents the start of this week in our trading journey, and not really much has happened. I was hoping for it to get a pullback on the MACD and a sell signal around this area here. But it didn't quite go high enough. It needed to go maybe up to this multi-time frame moving average, but it didn't quite hit it, and so we didn't get a signal. Although we got the direction right, we just wasn't able to enter off the MACD. Last week, of course, we missed this one here, which would have been a good trade, but because price was above the multi-time frame moving average, we didn't take it. So unfortunately, when it comes to this indicator this week, there's been no trading done. But let's combine what we've been talking about in the last few weeks when it comes to price action trading, and let's just look at the 1 hour chart. We can see that it's in a nice downward momentum. We was hoping last week that we would get a pullback, and we did eventually get one. I'll move this over to the side. Our area was around here, but as you can see, price didn't quite come back enough to touch it. So we missed this trade here. With price action, you can generally trade both up and down. You can catch these pullbacks as well as the main drop. And of course, eventually the market will completely reverse, and we could end up with a really nice trade by trading a reversal pattern. So let's zoom up and have a look. Maybe we could catch a reversal here at the bottom where price currently sits on the EURUSD. So you see here that price has come all the way down. We had a small pullback and we made a push lower right down here. It broke this low here, and then almost immediately, look what's happened. Price has come up and it's broke through this previous high. Now, in order to continue the downward pattern, normally you would have expected price to stop here and push lower, but it didn't. Price didn't do that. Instead, what price has done is it's broken through this level here, the previous high. So why is this important? It's important because potentially we could see a complete reversal. What we will be looking at is the previous low here and drawing a channel. The channel goes from the low here and the lowest wick, and we draw a small channel. Since the breakout of this high, price has nearly come back to touch, but not quite. So what we can do is we can set a trade right here. All we'll be doing is waiting for price to come back and trigger our buy limit order here. The stop loss will literally go just below this low here, and we'll be looking for around about a 20 pip stop loss. Where we'll be looking to take profit, well, you notice this previous low here. So let's drag our risk to reward ratio indicator up to here. You'll notice here that we are aiming for nearly 130 pips. We're risking just 20. So this is a 1 to 6.4 risk reward ratio. That's a fantastic opportunity that really I just can't quite refuse to take. So remember why we've taken or seen this opportunity. It's because we're in a downtrend and we're just going to look for a reversal. The reason we're looking for a reversal is because price has punctured through the lower high here, and we're now looking for price just to pull back into this same area before it shoots up. Will it happen? Well, we just don't know. We don't know what price will do. No one does really. However, this is a very, very simple method where we're looking to reverse the market. But this is a very easy opportunity. It's what I call a perfect opportunity in many ways. But of course, sometimes what you see is price doesn't quite hit our limit order. So it means that very often we miss out on the trade. But of course, if we get used to spotting these opportunities, eventually it will hit our order and will make great rewards. In an ideal world, this will happen on Monday. We don't really want to trade open over the weekend, but of course, if it happens, then so be it. Because the risk is so small and the reward is so great, it's worth an opportunity to try. As for our indicator trading, what do we want to see next week? Well, price is still below the multi-time frame moving average, So really we want price to move back up so that the MACD will follow price and will get signaled for a sell trade, and we're looking for price to come maybe back to this area here. So if price can make its way back up to here and then continue to drop, indicator may well give us the signal next week for a nice trading opportunity. So there you have it. You have our indicator option over here to trade with our 1 hour power indicator, and you have price action trading over here. Both of course can be very, very effective. So remember, this is the price action here. I've looked on this price action chart based off the 1 hour and the 15 minute. The 15 minute just helps me zoom up and pick this channel very accurately indeed. This indicator here though is purely based off the 1 hour chart. So I hope that's given you some options for trading for next week. If you found any value in this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. In the meantime, have a fantastic weekend. Everyone take care, and I'll speak to you very soon.